What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel Patole in Motion, a place for busy people and dream chasers looking to achieve their goals in a more efficient way. So if you're new here, welcome on board. My name is Ira and I do project management, self-improvement and the occasional vlog video. So be sure to hit that subscribe button because I've got lots of content coming out and I really don't want you guys to miss it. I think you'll really enjoy it. And to all my new subscribers and old subscribers, I appreciate you for coming back. Welcome. And you already know this is going to be a great video, so let's get straight into it. All right guys, so today we are looking at an aspect of leveling up, bossing up, you know, self-improvement, because that is what this channel is all about, that some people, especially me, often struggle with, and that is our finances. Shemonies, coins, dollar, pound sterling, whatever you get paid in, you know, money matters, or finances is always one of those things that are really iffy to talk about in our society. But I want to talk about it on this channel because I believe, you know, as I've said in my previous videos, successful people making moves, they ain't broke, you know, they know where their money's going and their money is making them money. But unfortunately for me, for a very long time, my money wasn't making me money. My money was just escaping me. I had no idea what was going on, and really I just had no control over what's going on in my pocket. You might feel the same. A lot of us feel that exact same way, but we know that if we want to get to a place of financial freedom and being able to do the things we want and provide for our family, etc., we've got to take back control of our finances. So that is what this video is about. 7 ways in which you can take control of your finances today and start to build up your finances and get it to a better position than it currently is. Hopefully it's not too bad, but it can always improve, like we like to do on this channel. So let's get it popping. So the first step that you can take to take control of your personal finances is to know what expenses you have coming out of your account. And I mean every single expense. Even if it's only £2 iCloud subscription coming out, you need to know how much that is, how frequently it's coming out, and is it gonna be coming out for how long. Knowing your expenses are so important when it comes to taking control of your finances, because it determines how much disposable income you have. Think of it this way, right? Everyone knows how much money enters their account from their employer each month, because if that money's short, you're gonna pop up to work like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, Monday's rolling through, but if that balance isn't balancing by Monday, it's a bit sticky for you. So we all know exactly what enters our account each month. That is very clear, no issues there. Most people don't know though how much disposable income they have. So that's how much income they have to play around with, save, invest, enjoy their lives. And the reason for that is because they don't know or are able to track their expenses. So in the same way we know what our income is, it's so important we know all of our expenses. So that's every bill coming out. How much is it? Subscriptions, how much is it? Anything to do with, you know, regular giving, if you give tithe, etc. at church, know how much is coming out. By not knowing, you can't be in control of your finances because you never know how much you have to dabble in. So today, go through your bank statement, know what your regular outgoings are and your general outgoings. Understand how much real money you have each month, so you can then decide, okay, I have visibility now. It might not look too good, you know, my expenses might be exceeding my income every month, but at least I know about it and then I can do something about it. The next step to take control of your finances is to stop accumulating debt and to start dealing with it. Guys, the reality is borrowed money is not your money. I've said this in a previous video, why am I always broke? Broke habits that I used to have that was always making me low on money. And one of those was I just kept ignoring my debt. But once again, like I said then, and I'll say now, borrowed money is not your money. And you, for that reason, do not and can never have control of that money. If the debt collector just decides, do you know what, I've had enough of you, gonna knock down your door, they most likely will have a legal right to take some of your stuff away and your possessions because you owe them money. You no longer have control of that situation. The first step is to stop accumulating, guys. Try as much as possible, and of course it will depend on different people's financial situations, but to stop accumulating debt. The more you accumulate it, the longer it will take to pay it off and the less control that you'll have over that money. Secondly, if you do have debt, no matter how much it is, it could be crazy amounts. Like me, I had like at one point in my life 8k credit card debt. It is what it is. Praise God, we're able to take steps to, you know, get rid of that. But no matter how much it is, today is the day that you stop acting like it does not exist. It exists. And the sooner you start paying it back, once again, the sooner you'll be able to take control of those finances. Think of it this way. At the moment, the debt collectors or whoever you borrow that money has more control over your finances, or at least that portion of your finances, than you do. But in order to transfer that control over, you need to start paying it off. So start being serious about it, guys. I know it can be difficult. I've been there before myself, but it can be done slowly but surely. Block out unnecessary spending, guys. If you want to take control of your finances, you cannot let your finances control you. And by that, I mean that you need to be intentional and have self-discipline over your spending, especially when it's unnecessary. For example, if you are subscribed to, let's say, Zara, their emailing list, they often send little notifications. Oh, we got 20% off here. If you know that you go let that S sign, the sell sign, entice you, it's time to unsubscribe, love. Time to unsubscribe, because things like that, promotions like that, will cause you to be unnecessary with your spending, and we want to block out that. So the fastest way to block it out is to unsubscribe. Another example is every day when you go to work, are you taking a packed lunch or are you eating out at Greg's? It's time to pack your lunch and block out that unnecessary spending. Step 4, become more financially literate. A lot of the reasons why we're not really great with money, or let me speak for myself, a lot of the reasons why I know I haven't been great with money in the past is because my financial literacy at that time was non-existent. Personally, I believe in schools, they should be teaching us from wee babies up into secondary school and college and all that. They should be teaching us these life skills. But of course, no, they want us to be slaves for lives. So why would they do that? All right, if you don't want to be a slave and you want to take control back from master, i.e. the government, you better level up and you better learn this stuff yourself. There's lots of ways that you can learn about better financial management and better financial literacy. You can read books or podcasts. If you're not a reader like myself, I can't lie, I've never read like a financial help book in my whole entire life. I just don't like reading. But a fun way that you can incorporate, you know, learning about financial literacy is by following financial pages or money help pages on Instagram. And I do that all the time. I've got a few here that I really love. So millennial, I'm gonna try that again. Millennial Money UK, Money Medics, and the Penny Pal. I follow them, so when I'm just scrolling through my timeline, it comes up. They often put a lot of facts and interesting things, ways to help you get out of debt or how to help you save, property investing, lots of little things that will help you manage your money a bit better. And it's not like I'm even like going out of my way to learn these things. It's just on my timeline, so why not? Make sure you check them out, and I'll also link a couple of my other favorites down below. The next step is to get your negotiation skills up. Learn to negotiate and do it all the time. Do it like second nature. Do it shamelessly. Negotiation is such a great skill that, once again, I believe we should have learned in school. It is really something that could literally save us thousands of pounds through our adult life. But because we don't want to, you know, ask them, oh, could you knock off a little 10 quid here, 20 quid here, and we just take the prices that we are given most times, we lose the opportunity of gaining back some of our money that has now left our pockets permanently. If you want to take control of your finances, it's always good to be able to make your finances what you want them to be. So start to renegotiate your bills. See what they'll say. A lot of the time we lose out on opportunities only because we don't ask. We just take what is given to us. But no, honey, we're not trying to just be controlled by what someone else has put as the price point. We want to take control of that price point and negotiate a price that we are more happy with. Try to make negotiating a habit. A lot of people, it doesn't come naturally to them, but once again, it can save you so much in the future. And also knowing that you can beat down a price successfully also helps you know that I have got control of this situation where many others may not. The next step, and I think personally the most important step, is to start saving, even if you're still deep in the minus. Yes, I said it. You can pay off your debt and save at the same time. And I think by far that is a more effective strategy to taking control of your finances than clearing your debt and then starting to save. The biggest advantage of saving, even when you are in debt, is that you start to develop that savings habit. Saving is a habit that, if not being developed, even if you did have more money and you were able to increase your salary, right, you'll become broke very, very soon after, because you're not used to sectioning off money to put away for a rainy day. A lot of our issues with money management has nothing to do with not being able to earn enough money. It's got to do with financial discipline and being able to discipline ourselves to reduce our expenditure or also increase our savings. Another advantage of saving while you're paying off your debt is when eventually you have paid off your debt, and we thank God for that, you already have a bit of savings already there, and you would have developed that habit of saving, so it's likely to continue. You're not likely to take that £100 or £200 that you were using to repay off your debt and now just spend it frivolously. No, you're so used to your financial situation, your expenditure at the time, that now you have that extra £100, £200 disposable income. Why not plop it in your savings? Being encouraged that that money's going all the way up. So tell yourself, today's the day that you're gonna stop accumulating debt, start paying it off, and also start saving. It doesn't need to be a lot, even if it's £10 a month, £20 a month. The idea here is that you get into the habit of saving so that it will follow you on in the future and you'll always be in control of your finances. And then finally, the final step to take control of your finances is to ask for help. A lot of us are actually in the same financial situation or go through the same things in terms of our finances, not able to manage it correctly, always feeling low at the end of the month, got debt that we need to pay off, guys. This is not new. You're not the only one in this situation. So this is the time to start asking your friends, your family, look, I'm in this situation. What can I do to get out of it? There's absolutely nothing to be embarrassed about or guilty about or feel ashamed about, because believe it or not, we're all in the same boat or have most likely been in the same boat, but we also have the resources to get ourselves, share knowledge and provoke these conversations to get people to start getting themselves into better financial situations. If you feel like you're struggling, don't know where to start, please, I'm going to really just beg you on my channel right now, go and talk to a financial advisor, log on to gov.uk. There's lots of useful, helpful financial advice and all of that on there. And I'm going to link down some websites down below that could also help you depending on what your financial situation is right now. If you're employed, some employers offer as part of their benefits package free financial advice. This might be the time to tap into that. Why not take it, especially if it's free? Even if you think you got your finances down patterned, it's all good, why not just go and talk to a financial advisor and see what's going on, what they can do to help you. There's nothing wrong with leveling up in your finances in every single way. Today's the day, guys, that we stop feeling embarrassed about our finances. We take control, we have better visibility, and we start doing something about it. So that's it for this week's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up so that this video can reach a wider audience for the people that really need to see it and will also benefit from it. Also, make sure you hit me down in the comments below. Let me know how your financial journey is going. Were you once in debt? Are you still in debt? Are you struggling to pay it off? Have you always had a good money management? I mean, if you have, hit me up because I need you on my team. Let me know down below, guys. We are on this journey of leveling up, self-improvement. Remember, nothing happens in a day, but nothing happens if you do not start today. See you in my next one.